What's going on, you guys? My name is Zach Hartley, and welcome back to another weekly watch list. It was a big week. We had some major successes last week, so let's dive right in. Here we go. Okay, first of all, one of the trades that I posted in my Discord chat on January 11th, I showed everybody that I had purchased options in Apple. They were call options that expire in April, and so far, those Apple options are currently up by 110%. I posted this in my Discord chat. Here's what the options chart looks like. You can see my entry right here, this little green arrow. Currently, those options are worth about $12.20. And here's what the stock chart looks like. I bought in off of this bounce on support right here. We had a couple of positive indications, and so far it has just played out perfectly. It's done very, very well. We even had some good economic news that has kind of pushed the stock and the market even higher, which has just been great for the call options. Also, Wayfair. This is a chart that I posted last week in this watch list. I said, watch out for Wayfair. This is a key level of support that then acted as resistance, and we were breaking through it on Friday. And at the end of this week, at Friday at close, the stock closed out at $63.74, which was 36% higher than where it closed the week before since I posted it in this watch list. So very, very cool. Nice action from Wayfair here. And if you timed it on this breakout here, you would have done very well. I did post that to the Discord chat as well. If you want to sign up for the Discord chat, the link is down below. But first, well, now let's dive into the market conditions. First of all, with the NASDAQ, it looks like we are starting to test and possibly break through previous resistance. That is very, very nice to see and a very positive sign. The S&P 500 looks very, very similar. And when it comes to the Dow Jones, it is basically triple testing this 34,700, 34,500 level right here. And it looks like if we have another positive week here, we're going to break through these key levels of resistance on all of our indices, which again would basically be confirmation of a higher high, a higher low, a possible change in trend, and definitely a good signal for anybody that is bullish on the market. Now, when it comes to Bitcoin, we have definitely seen a major rally in Bitcoin, currently trading at above $23,000. And when you look at it over the longer term, it's starting to really look like we could be changing trends here. We have broken above our 200-day moving average, which is very, very nice to see. We have basically broken above our previous high, and it looks like we're kind of coming up to this next level of resistance at 25,000. So we're kind of hovering in between these two levels right now. Honestly, very positive start to the year, hovering and kind of consolidating a little bit over the last few days, but so far, fantastic start to the year. When it comes to earnings, this is a massive, massive week for earnings. We have got a lot of major companies coming out, such as SoFi, such as ExxonMobil, AMD, UPS, Snap, Waste Management, Meta or Facebook. We've got Merck and ConocoPhillips, and then on Thursday at the close, we've got Amazon, Apple, and Google all reporting on the exact same day, which is absolutely crazy. So it is going to be a big earnings week, and Thursday after the close is going to be a very, very big earnings day. Now, when it comes to market conditions, here's what you need to keep in mind. The Bank of Canada just increased interest rates by 0.25%. We have the U.S. federal meeting also happening this week. I believe we're going to find out the news of what they're doing to interest rates on February 1st. So that is something to really keep in mind here. Last week, or maybe a week and a half ago, U.S. GDP growth came in at 2.9%. That was higher than expectations, and it's really, really nice to see because a recession happens when you have 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth. The fact that they just had a positive quarter of GDP growth is a very, very positive sign. And we have major company earnings this week, like I said. Also, around the globe, we've got the Ukraine and Russia war continuing. China is starting to open back up. Gold prices, talking about this for a few weeks now. Gold prices continue to go up, and U.S. home sales have declined for the 11th straight month. I want to say a new piece of data came out that was just positive about this, but I will have to double check on it. Real estate has definitely seen a good little rebound this last week, so it's something I'm starting to get interested in, but it's still in a kind of long-term bearish trend. Now, first stock that I want to point out to you here is Coursera. I currently have a position in Udemy. We're starting to do pretty well on it. Coursera is another company that I really like in the same space. They're starting to break above resistance. As you can see here, $14, very clear level of support from May to August of last year. Very clear level of resistance over the last sort of 7 or 8 months here. Now we are breaking through that very, very key level. Definitely something to watch for if that continues going into the week ahead. I really like Coursera. We also have Tesla. Tesla reported earnings, I want to say Wednesday or Thursday Last week, they did pretty good. Not amazing, but they did okay. A lot of people are starting to buy back into Tesla. I was doing a little bit of day trading. It is something on my radar, though. I do like Tesla at these levels. Next one here is EXP World Holdings. This is a company that has a bunch of real estate agents in it, and it's kind of an organization of agents selling houses. Really interesting business model. Stock has been increasing in volume, has had a major run up from $11 to $16. So pretty drastic increase there. And it looks like it could be breaking higher and moving further. I'm looking for the next level of resistance at around $18.70 to $19 here. Next one is Adobe. I took a position in Adobe this week. There's a little tip for you. I like Adobe and I don't think it's too late. We are breaking out of this bearish trend. We've consolidated for like 3 or 4 months right here, and we've just broken out of consolidation. I might have actually got in a little bit too early. We're now up on the position, up 11% on the options, but I don't think it's too late for Adobe, especially when the market opens Monday, Tuesday. Next one here is Snowflake. I've been watching Snowflake for a long time here. We've got major support around $110 here. We're starting to break out of resistance, and it looks like the stock could be forming a new trend, so I really like it. And the last one here is Google. Google has formed a double bottom right here around $85. We are now approaching previous resistance around $100. If we can break through 100 to 101, I really, really like it, and I think it's going to continue to move higher. Now, those are my stock picks for this week. If you want to see which stocks I'm buying and selling, definitely consider checking out the Discord chat. And if you want to learn more about how to do this, analyze the charts, look at companies like this, and actually make the trades, definitely consider checking out this Skillshare course that I have. It is completely free. It's 10 hours long. You sign up for Skillshare, you get a 1-month free trial. You do the entire course in a week. Cancel the subscription, you won't pay a penny. There's over 14,000 students that have gone through the course. There's over 400 reviews and over 2 million minutes of watch time has been spent on the course. I promise you, it'll be the best free resource that you can find online. And the link is down below in the description. Same thing with the Discord. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end, and we'll see you in the next video. Good luck trading, good luck investing, and we'll talk to you soon.